Hey, I'm Clifford Stummy, I'm the pop song professor, and yes, I do sometimes wear plaid on stripes. Today's 2-minute song meaning explanation is going to be about Take Me to Church by Hozier, as requested by Glory Zoet. I hope I said that right. The song begins by describing a lover who's got humor. Hozier sings she's the giggle at a funeral to suggest that she's irreverent and doesn't care what other people think. And he sets her up as an ideal when he sings, I should have worshipped her sooner. He tells her, the only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. And he claims if the heavens ever did speak, if God had something to say, then she's the last true mouthpiece. He'd say it through her. But how does she want him to worship her? Well, the answer is, quote, in the bedroom. He sings, the only heaven I'll be sent to is when I'm alone with you. Essentially, this woman is a metaphor for sex and the presence of love within that act. She's an ecstatic, exciting experience that makes him feel like he's transcending the real world. And on the other hand, quote, every Sunday is getting more bleak, fresh poison each week, to suggest that church and religion don't offer the same kind of euphoric experience. His church claims, quote, we were born sick with sin, but he prefers the life that he's living. And he decides that even if he was born sick, he prefers it if it means that he can feel love through unrestrained sexual experience. The chorus itself is a sarcastic attack on organized religion and hypocritical Christians. Hozier sings, I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of your lies, and I'll tell you my sins and you can sharpen your knife. He knows that if he admits his sin, others may condemn him without being totally honest about their own sin, giving them an opportunity to look down on him. After describing how he sees church, Hozier sarcastically summarizes his opinions on it. He sings, good God, let me give you my life, to try to show how ridiculous it seems to him to accept religion. Instead, he decides to enjoy the celebration of sex, his, quote, goddess, and, quote, the sunlight, and to ignore others on their, quote, fine-looking high horses. In the bridge, when he sings, no masters or kings when the ritual begins, he's saying that all are equal in sex, and he claims that there is no sweeter innocence than our gentle sin, a sin that doesn't seem to hurt anybody. He claims that when he's experiencing the otherworldly pleasure of sex, quote, only then I am human, only then I am clean, suggesting that he thinks sex actually works better than the church in their mission to help people feel clean from sin. In the end, Hozier's saying that he'd rather figure things out for himself than for somebody to take him to church. Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching the song explanation. I really enjoyed the song, especially because Take Me to Church is so deep and has a lot of different layers of meaning. Now, I don't necessarily agree with everything that Hozier said in this song, but there are some things that I do agree with, particularly that there is hypocrisy in their church and that there is no room for that kind of, action, that it's not loving towards other people. If you'd like to continue discussing the song, please hit me up in the comments and let's talk about it. It's a deep song, it's important to talk about things like this, and I would love to discuss this more with you. In the meantime, don't forget to give this video a like, to subscribe to my channel for more great videos like this, and if you have a suggestion for a song that you'd like me to explain, that also down in the comments. And if you want to read more about the song, I've put a link to my blog post on the song in the description down below. We're going to start with the first verse where he sings, I'm sorry mother, I'm sorry I let you down. Well, these days I'm fine, no, these days I tend to lie. I'll take the west train just by the side of Amsterdam, just by my left brain, just by the side of the Tin Man. Now, a lot of folks think that the song is by 21 Pilots because they just put a cover out, but it's actually by My Chemical Romance from their 2006 album, The Black Parade.